I'm really sorry that it took me so long to respond to this. I didn't see it initially, and then there have been some more comments under this comment, and so here my attention was brought back, and I'd like to answer this question about doing a more in-depth video on intra-household aggression. And the person commenting has 3 dogs, 2 small dogs who are 12 and 13, a female, and 1 big 4-year-old male dog. And so I want to say, first of all, that, the max I can do here is a 3-minute video, but I do have an in-depth blog post on my website about intra-household aggression, and it really gets into the variables that we look at in these sorts of cases. One of the big variables is size and age and sex. Certainly when we're looking at a big size difference, that changes our risk assessment. And when I'm looking at older dogs, especially if they're the ones being aggressed against, I'm also looking at that as a factor. The acceptable level of risk may be lower with a size mismatch or a significant ability mismatch than it would be otherwise. But there are a lot of different variables, and my blog post goes into that in depth. One thing that I'm always really concerned about in any case, but especially when I'm looking at an intra-household case, is quality of life for everyone involved. That's the humans and all the pets. That includes the instigator or the aggressor, as well as the victims of the aggressor, as well as the bystander pets and family members, as well as the family members who maybe have had to directly intervene. Our options are long-term management, manage and train, rescue, rehome, back to breeder, that sort of situation, or behavioral euthanasia. And there is no wrong choice. As Chris Pockle says, they are all very hard choices. None of them feel good. And every case is so radically unique. Although the variables we consider are the same, much of the tools that we use are going to be the same. We're going to have a lot of similar patterns in intra-household cases. But when it comes down to it, the possible combinations of variables are just so great. We really can't truly put ourselves in another person's shoes and make that decision for them. But absolutely, sometimes that is the best option for quality of life, and it depends on a lot of stuff, including resources like time, space, and money. On the topic of money, please feel free to reach out to us through our website or via email to see how we can best support you. We strongly believe that people should not be stopped by financial resources from getting the support that they need to keep their family together or to reach everyone's quality of life. So we can figure out how to support you through this journey. Just shoot us a message.